Hi, you guys. So, I haven't been live in here in a while to do any nail work. So, seeing that we have some new members, I decided to come tonight. I don't know if you guys saw this mani of mine from St. Patrick's Day, but this was the March Hostess exclusive. And so this was my mani. So I want to show you guys about removal tonight. Most of you guys who've been here a while have some nail wrap and lac remover, and you know how much you love it. But for those that don't, we want to talk about it tonight. So it's awesome because it's pump action. The other thing I'm going to use is this is I found out called an eyebrow brush. I did not know that. I just knew it was a makeup brush, but I didn't know what for, so it's eyebrows. So I'm going to put some nail wrap and lac remover on the brush. And what you're going to notice is you see me twisting it, and it pumps up and down, and that keeps me from spilling. Now, you guys get my left hand, so you get my not so good hand. I have already broken the seal on all of these wraps, so I'm just going to be kind of going under. And again, if I wasn't trying to talk and do and show you on camera, I'd probably go a little faster, but this shouldn't take me that long. You should see how quick it's coming off. Just going back and forth, back and forth. So you never want to rip off your wraps, even though it's tempting sometimes when they start to lift. You still don't want to rip them off because the adhesive could do damage to your nail if you were to rip off. So these have been loose for about 2 days, and I've just been putting it off, trying to save it for a Sunday night, because I know some of you guys are on spring break. Bring this back in the picture. Other you guys getting ready for school tomorrow. Some of you guys just have snow to deal with. I will say it has been an amazing weekend here in Florida. I have been swimming 3 days now in a row. So I'm pretty proud of myself. My goal is to make a whole week. Hoping this week will be the week. Seeing that last week it got cold, and even though it's a heated pool, it is still outside, which means the air temperature was cold. And cold does not do well for your muscles. I don't know if you've ever tried swimming with heated water and cold air, but it just doesn't go well. It's why most indoor pools, you see it's so hot inside, like 80 degrees, and you just sweat when you walk in. That's why they keep it warm, because they have to keep it as warm as the water. So as you see, we're just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And you see how easy they're coming off. And like I said, the brush just makes it super easy. I did like this mani, and I have some extra I have an extra half sheet or two of it. So the other thing is, hopefully, guys, I've got a cool box coming this week of some new stuff. Plus, I have something special coming to you guys on Tuesday that you are going to love. So, can't wait. If you remember the scented cuticle oil we had back on the 12 days that sold out in like minutes, well, rumor has it you might be getting some more, some different scents, but might be getting some more. You're going to have to wait to see Monday night what I post for what's going on sale Tuesday. So I gotta wait till tomorrow night. So I'm getting rid of any extra adhesive that may still be stuck. Because again, it got the wrap off, but doesn't always get all the adhesive. And if you don't have our nail wrap and lacquer remover, you can always use an oil. So like a coconut oil or an olive oil. Because believe it or not, our remover is very oil-based. So there we go. I've now removed. Now I would go wash my hands, but I'm going to take a shortcut today with you guys. So if you were ever out and about doing this, or maybe you're in a hotel room where you don't have water, or you're without power, and you decide, this is what you're going to do. Maybe you're going to apply some skinnies that don't require any power or heat, or maybe some lacquer. So what I can do is I can always use alcohol. So I just used straight up alcohol. And this just takes off any residual chemical from the lacquer remover and removes that oil before I go and apply my next step. So my next step is a cuticle remover. So this is a cuticle remover pen. It has cuticle remover oil inside of it. I'm going to show you how this works. So you turn the bottom twice, and then you just apply it to your finger. And you just do it all over your finger and your nail. You let it stand for a few seconds. Then you're going to take your metal spoon, and I'm using the small end. And, sorry, off camera. And you just go checking out the edges. Don't push too hard. You're just looking for any dead skin. Any dead skin, especially around the edges. Again, you guys are getting my bad. So I apologize. Alright. So I'm going to come on in a bit, now that I've done that, and show you how to put on some gel. But that will be probably about 20 minutes or so. Have fun.